I off-screened getting all of the other Ryu books, but getting this one should get me my 8th Ryu book, the final one. I'll show those off once I get back to town. And this is why you don't want to data drain too often. You'll get a lot of odd effects on you that are just generally nasty effects, like physical attack down. Ryu Book 8 is generated. Haha, now we have all the Ryu books. I'll show those off once we get back in town. Oh, there's another enemy. Oh, that's right, I data drained you. Now you're tiny and weak. Is that it for us? It is, and I'll go ahead and off-screen opening up and getting all the chests and all that fun stuff in the rest of this dungeon. And here we are at the bottom of the dungeon, the freaking God statue. Which, that statue looks different. That one looks funny. And we got the spiral edge! Indeed she was, so let's go back up and say hi to her.
You have the spiral edge? You're so lucky.
Ah, let's give it to her. Be a gentleman.
Oh? Are you sure? But I can't give you anything in return. Well, except maybe myself. What? Don't take me wrong. Well, what I meant was, maybe I could help you out with something.
Natsume's just absolutely adorable. I love her to death.
Bye!
And in general, I'll probably be using her when I don't need Black Rose in the group. And now that we're in town, let me show off these Ryu books. You go down to key items, and you have them all listed right here. You use them and it plays a nifty little animation. And it tells you interesting things, like the number of areas you visited and how long you've been playing the game. Yes, to anyone curious, I have been playing this game for 13 hours. That's how much I've off-screened. And as soon as you reach a milestone, it gives you stuff, like background music, background images, and movies that you can get to on the desktop. You cannot watch movies until you've beaten the game, which makes sense. Some of them are spoiler-tastic. How many magic portals I've opened, how many all-field portals I've opened. Now that should technically be equal to all dungeon portals open, but I've gotten lazy a couple times. 20 names registered. That's a lot of names. The rest of the names will come in the later games. And I've currently only made 3 trades with other players roaming about. I really need to do that more often. Yeah, nothing in that one yet. Nothing in that one yet, but I do believe I get something for 20,000, so I'm nearing it. There we go. Treasure boxes opened. How many of the bones, boxes, pots, whatever I've destroyed in dungeons? Which I try to destroy them all, so that's a lot of them. See, 7 deals with the Spring of Mist, which I haven't actually dealt with at all yet in the Let's Play. So they're both at 0. I'll try and cover those later. And then 8, the one I just unlocked. Aha! Over 50 grunty foods obtained! And that's really all we can do now. We do have more email, though, so let us log out and check our email. Oh, there's something new on the board. Is this an event character? Oh, someone else saw the girl! Can't enter it anymore. I guess it's a protected area. But we can gate hack now! Considering last time we did that, we didn't find her, so maybe we'll find her this time. Another missing person. And what's a grunty? That I'll get to momentarily. But while we're here, we have new email. I got 2 emails from Black Rose. And that one's actually the end of her chain. So no more emails from Black Rose for the rest of the game. Well, in that chain anyway. We got one right up here, so... Now let's see here. I do believe... No, not that one. I believe this is the correct answer to Mistral's chain, which has just now started. And another email from Aura, which we can't even remotely understand. She's apparently in trouble, though, if she can't even get a concise email out. Let's head over to Theta server, because that's where the aura spotting was. Indeed, just recently they unlocked Theta server, so we can finally go there. Theta server indeed. Oh crap. I forgot to go over the crap on the desktop. Now that we've dealt with the Ryu books... Hey, more email from Mistral. I do believe beef stew is the favorite, but I wouldn't quote me on that. While we're here, though, accessory! We now have images we can put up in the background. I think I'll be going with that one. We can change the background music as well. It's all music from the soundtrack to the game. I think I'll stick with this one for a little while. Onwards to the world, though! Black Rose wants us to go places. Other servers, the final option in the list, and we can now finally go to Theta server, the second server, which is just a different town. Highland City, Dunlorieg.
Hey! A gentleman never makes a lady wait. You are going to Theta, quiet eternal white devil with me, right?
Indeed we are.
I'll be waiting at the Chaos Gate. Get there as soon as you're ready.
I'll be there ASAP.
Now, looking through Theta server, we see grunties!
My name's Johnny, the stray grunty. I've never seen you around here before. Who are you?
I'm new. These grunties don't really do anything, though. Essentially, new shops, new items, still useless items compared to what we already have. That's probably another email from Mistral. The one this does not have, though, or I should say, what this server does have that Delta did not, is a place where we can raise grunties.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
Isn't he adorable? I'll worry about feeding him later. With grunties, depending on the grunty foods you gave him, which you find in the dungeons and fields and whatnot, he'll grow into one of 3 different grunties in this game. Now the only real purpose they serve, though, is that you can trade with them for interesting items. And that's about it for this time. I need to take care of some off-screen item selling and whatnot. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. We'll pick up here next time, folks. Until then, so long.